Hello everyone. So you might be watching this presentation because I send it directly to you or someone on my amazing team have sent it. So to start the presentation, let me introduce myself formally. My name is Jeffrey Esquera. Currently, I'm the number 6 distributor in the Middle East of this business. I started this business since 2009, just simply looking for a change. I'm so tired of being out of budget, out of the no money, being poor. Let's face it, right? When I was offered by this opportunity, I was working in retail as a sales associate. To be exact, I was working in a furniture company. So I have long hours commuting, big pressure at work, lots of quota. Okay. So when they opened me this opportunity, somebody offered me this opportunity, I see it as an exit point of my new life, right? I saw a window that I can change my career or I can change my whole life through this opportunity. So to cut the long story short, I worked hard in Forever Business for part-time in 2 years. Then after 2 years, I managed to quit my job and started to do this business on full time. So that was in year 2013, January. So I called it my first day as a free man. Okay, that time as out of employment. So currently, I'm a soaring manager with 8 lines, and I'm a part of the Middle East leadership team, and also a car plan qualifier, which I'm gonna talk about more later, further in the presentation, and a global rally trips qualifier. So let's formally open the presentation, and for you to see what is it for you within this presentation. So the company is called Forever Living Products. So if you heard the company, okay, it's been existing for so long, and whatever you're thinking about the company right now, I want you to pause and finish the presentation so that you'll understand more, and let's confirm what you think or what you thought of the company is correct. So we believe in this company that you cannot change your life if you don't change your thinking. So right now, I don't want you to think as an employee because an employee thinks that no work, no pay. So in this business that we're gonna start up and we're gonna show you, okay, you have to think like a real business people. Okay, business people are the people who are optimistic, positive, who's looking every problem as an opportunity. So in this sense, okay, please change your thinking. So the presentation is called Your Dreams Are Plan. So let's start talking about what are you prepared to work for. So everybody has their own reason why they started their business. For me, it was an extra 2,000 dirhams that can enable me to transfer my accommodation. Because when I was offered on this opportunity, I was not comfortable in my accommodation, which means I would like to ship. Why? I'm sharing the flat with 16 people at that time. So I was not comfortable. There is schedules and everything. That going to the toilet, taking a bath, even using the washing machine. It's been tough. It's really, really tough. So now, pause for a while and think, what are you prepared to work for? Some people in Forever are working for a better place, accommodation. They want to have their own house or dream house. Okay, maybe you would like to have to here or abroad, okay, or in your home country. Probably a new car. You're tired of driving your old car. Maybe new cars, right? Travel. What is your dream travel? Do you want to travel with your family? See other parts of the world? A lot of people here in the UAE do this business for their family and children, especially to spend money on their education. We all know that education is expensive, so it might be yours. Okay. Or just a simple time with your family, because a lot of people who works abroad or who runs their own business don't have time. Okay, so becoming rich is not the goal. Becoming wealthy is a goal. A wealthy person has time and money. Rich person has either time or money alone. Alright, so don't go for being rich, go for being wealthy. Or you're prepared to do some savings, or pay those credit cards, or pay those loans that you've been running every month after month after month. So if you have some motivations, okay, what's your plan to create this good life for yourself? So it might be your job. You're lucky if you're making good, but there's no job security nowadays, right? So if you're just depending on your job, what if you lose your job tomorrow? What if the company you're working with resign? I'm just saying, but these are all possibilities that can happen to you. What's your plan? To start a business? We all know that starting a business needs a lot of experience and also needs a lot of capital. So here, you're just not wasting your money, you're wasting your time, and actually some people waste their whole life in starting a business because the competition out there is so big. Is your plan is to inherit a fortune? Maybe your father and mother are very rich or wealthy, so you're just waiting for your part of the fortune. But what if they're not? What if they're uh, what if they don't have something? You don't have anything to inherit. So think about it. Become a celebrity. Not everybody gets this opportunity, all right? So, but if you're talented and try it out, you might audition for some contests and become a celebrity. But again, not everybody gets it. Okay. Lottery. Do you know that there is 0.0000001% of you winning a lottery? Actually, there's a bigger chances that you'll be hit by a thunderstorm than winning the lottery. So it's not a good plan. Investments. Again, in investment, we're talking about capital. So in your present situation, how much can you invest? Right? A small investment makes small money. Big investment makes big money. Franchise, it's a good business though. Okay. Again, in franchises, we all talk about capital. And we all talk about experience, and we all talk about locations and considerations like this. So, if these are your plans to get fortune that you want, the lifestyle that you would like, think about it 10 times, 100 times, 20 times. Or I suggest, look at this opportunity and consider our plan. If you consider our plan, you can start it part-time or full-time. Like me, I started 2 years part-time, and when I managed to quit my job, that's the time that I'm already making times 5 of my salary. That's why I quit my job. So if you're working right now, continue it, but do this business on the side. There's a minimum capital in this plan. You don't invest so much. That is very, very safe on your side. Financial freedom. That's what can you have, right? Because in this business, if you have some money coming out of from your salary, trust me, you'll feel you have more room to breathe. Uncapped income potential. You don't limit yourself. If you want 5,000, 10,000 dirhams, 100,000 dirhams, 50,000 dirhams, you can make it as long as you want it. There's no cap in our income business. Full training and support. You're not starting the business alone. You're starting the business with a great, great team. We'll be helping you, we'll be guiding you, and we'll be teaching you all the tools and materials that you'll be needing on this business. Portable 24/7. The business can be run completely online, okay, by the power of internet and by the power of social media. It's a proven, simple plan. Why? I prove it on myself. I'm a simple person. It works on me. It will work on you. It doesn't need a lot of experience. It doesn't mean that if you have an MBA, you'll do good here, right? It doesn't require any experience at all. Anyone can start this business. So, who's the company? Who are we? So the company is named Forever Living Products. The owner of the company is Mr. Rexmon, and the president is Mr. Gregmon. The younger guy is Mr. Greg. Okay, so we started the business in Scottsdale, Arizona since 1978. So that means we are in the business for the last 38 years already. Currently, we are the largest producer and distributor of aloe vera and health and beauty products in the world. So how does that mean? Okay, you are working with the best company. Another is we are the largest producer and distributor of nutritional bee products. Aside from our beauty products, we also have nutritional products. Aside from our aloe vera products, we also have honey. And we operate in 162 countries right now. This is our plantation. Okay, we have a plantation in Rio Grande, Texas, Dominican Republic, which is all over 6,500 acres in plantation. And the business of Forever runs in a completely vertical integration. What does it mean? We own the plantation, we own the harvesting, we own the research and development, from the production up to the end of the distribution. The company runs the business. There's no other third party involved. This means no one can control our business. Because if you're doing a business and you depend on a supplier of raw materials or you depend on other companies, you can be easily affected by any crisis. Like if you own a restaurant and you're getting the chicken to a supplier, if the supplier increase the price of the chicken, this means you have to increase your price. So in our business, in Forever business, okay, the company is fully in control. So that gives you a peace of mind in terms of supply and demand. So this is Aloe Vera of America. This is Forever Direct, our manufacturing plant. Okay, we have the bottling line and our big plantations. So the company is a financially stable and debt-free. So if you can, in 1978, we start to make $1 million a year. 2 years after, we start to make $1 million a day. So today, we are a $3 billion company. So this means the company is not a small company. It's actually well-known brand worldwide. So this is our corporate office. We have offices worldwide, and in some parts of the world we own them. They are part of our real estate investment. We have in Japan, UK, Scandinavia, Vietnam, Turkey, 162 countries. Imagine that you have business all over the world. So here in the Middle East, where I am based on, is we are the largest and longest running direct selling company since 2000. We're operating here right now for the last 16 years. The operation covered UAE, Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, Qatar, Kuwait, Jordan, and Oman and Pakistan. So these are the recent office that we opened this year in year 2016. Jordan, Abu Dhabi, and Oman. So we have villas over there. In United Arab Emirates, we are the largest health goods importer. In fact, we've been awarded as the best company awardee by UAE Federal Chambers of Commerce. This means that we're helping this country to be healthy, to be fit, and we're helping a lot of people to stay in good shape. Our head office is located in Dubai Airport Free Zone. That's our warehouse located. And our product centers in UAE, we have 3. We have in Deira, Dubai, we have Tikom, and we have in Abu Dhabi. All over UAE, we have home delivery that you can process the orders online to get the products. So this is our number 1 products. Let's talk about our number 1 product. It's called aloe vera gel. So Forever Living Products number 1 product, the aloe vera gel is a pure stabilized aloe vera and the only one of its kind. So you will never find aloe vera gel outside. You will find aloe vera juice, but there's no aloe vera gel. The miraculous aloe leaf contains 200 compounds including 20 minerals, 18 amino acids, and 12 vitamins. A product of our patented aloe stabilization process, our gel is prepared by those looking to maintain a healthy digestive system and a healthy energy level. It's taken daily. It is one of the best nutritional supplements available. So if you're looking to stay healthy, I would recommend and I would suggest that put aloe vera gel on your diet. Day by day, give a shot every morning, okay? And you make sure that you'll be having a healthy digestive system and healthy energy level. So, just a quick fact, how can aloe vera help Us, aloe vera is beneficial for maintaining a healthy digestive system because aloe vera has saponin. Saponin is a natural cleanser. So basically, it cleanses our digestive tracts, more on our intestines, right? It also have enzymes that break down food. So if you're eating a lot of meat, if you're eating a lot of solid foods, therefore you'll be needing a lot of enzymes to cut those into pieces. Lignin, which is a deep penetrating agent, that means aloe vera goes up to the cellular level, goes down to the aloe vera agent. So to give you a quick uh, visual of how aloe vera works, this is our digestive system. Everyone eat from their mouth. We chew it. It will go down to our esophagus, and then it will go down to our stomach, down to our small intestine, and then the small intestine will secretes it, will bring it to the juice, like a juice level, and then separate the nutrition and the garbage that the body don't need, right? But along the way, we start to eat wrong foods. Like what? Okay. By the way, this is the villi. Okay, let me talk about villi. Villi are the small hair-like that's inside our intestine. Okay, so along the way, while we eat wrong foods, the villi get some plaques. Okay, so if we eat pizza on our daily diet, we eat burgers or wrong foods, anything that's wrong foods, we all know what's wrong food. And also our food that we eat are bombarded with pesticides, bombarded with depleted soils. Okay, so our villi get some plaques. Okay, it's like in our teeth. If you don't brush your teeth, you feel that it's numb, right? So our intestine is the same. So it has some dirt inside, all right? So this is how the villi looks like. So what does aloe vera does? It cleanses because of the saponin. So when it clean it, okay, then you can absorb the food properly, you can absorb the nutrition properly, and you will feel better and better. In fact, you will see difference in your bowel movement. So if you have a healthy digestive system, you can expect that everything in your body is healthy. Your eyes, your skin, your brain function, your heart, because digestive system is the central processing unit of the body. Right? So that explains aloe vera. Okay, so another one is it provides our body with tremendous source of nutrients. Okay, more than 200. In fact, 12 vitamins, 20 mineral acids, 18 amino acids, polysaccharides and monosaccharides, which is maintaining energy level, and helps in strengthen our immune system due to the 12 anthraquinones. So you don't feel like sluggish, you don't feel sickly if you're taking aloe vera. If someone on your office is sick, you don't get irritated. Uh, you don't get that ailment immediately. You have support on your immune system. Okay, and of course, aloe vera is a good source for prevention. So in this time, we don't like to go on medication. Everybody would like to go on prevention. So we believe that prevention is always better than cure, right? So let's talk about, that's our number one product. So I'll just talk about one product at the moment, but we have lots of product, in fact more than 200, everything that you'll be needing from head to foot, shampoo, conditioner, soap, toothpaste, deodorant, that's what you can get in this business. Also, we have some supplements that you'll be, our sports line, our weight management, which is very, very high in demand, increasing and losing weight, we have products for that. So now, let's talk about the business opportunity. How can you make money with it forever? So to understand more about Forever Living products, you have to know that we are not doing the traditional sales. Traditional sales of product is every product will come from a factory, distributor, wholesaler, and to the retailer. So we as an end consumer, when we buy a product from a retailer, we tend to pay everybody. That's why the product becomes much more expensive. So on the factory, let's say it's 1 dirham. So by ending on the retailer, it's already 10 dirham because there's a lot of people who makes profit out of it. That's nothing wrong about this, but there's another and better way Watford does in terms of bringing the product from the factory to people. In this sense, we do direct selling and network marketing, wherein we remove the middle and you goes directly as a business owner to the company and recommend the product to the consumer. Okay, so this is direct selling. By doing this, catering some few consumer directly to you, you are entitled to earn 15 to 48% in profit. How do you like that? Right? This is a part of our retail business. Another way of making money in forever is the what we call multi-level marketing. So multi-level marketing are no difference from any franchise business. There are no difference with Starbucks, KFC, or whichever. The more branches that you do, the more money you make. All right. So in this sense, if you are a forever business owner or a distributor of forever, you can develop your own team, and everybody can is entitled to recommend to consumer and make some retail profit as well, or develop their own team as well. So in this sense, let's say you build a team, okay, and there's a sale that happens on the lease. If that sale happens, everybody will get paid along that line. So it's not that big, it's not much, but think about in every person on your team made a sale month after month after month, and they're part of your team, and you're adding more income on your business. So that's from 2 to 33%. So that's multi-level marketing. Okay, so to start the business, you have to start as a new distributor. New distributor are the people who are 18 years old and above. You should be on that level. Okay, you can register online, www.foreverliving.com. And also, you need your sponsor details. So who is your sponsor? It's the person who showed you this video. So it's the person who shared you the business. You will be needing their sponsor details. So, as a new distributor, you are entitled for a 15% discount on all the products of Forever. Okay, so if you would like to use the product, then you can just use the product and enjoy your discount. But the real business moves along as you keep on buying products from Forever. Okay, you can be an assistant supervisor, you can be a supervisor, you can be assistant manager and manager. To be an assistant supervisor, you need 2 case credit on your account. So 2 case credit on your account. Jeffrey, what are case credit? As you buy products to Forever, the company gives you back case credit. This is an equivalent to every product has an equivalent case credit. It's similar to My Club of Carrefour or SM Advantage Card that when you buy something, they give you some points. In this business, we call those points case credit. And these are my example on the presentation. The aloe vera gel is 0.102. A tooth gel is 0.37 cc. Forever Light, our protein shake is for 0.173. Right? So when you reach 2 cc, you'll be an assistant supervisor. Then your discount will be 30% lifetime, and you will be having a personal discount of 5%. The personal discount is also known as a rebates. Okay? So, along the way, 25 case credit. When you reach 25 case credit, you will be called as a supervisor. Therefore, you will be on 30% discount plus 8%. So, your total discount will be 38%. Assistant manager is the person who qualified on a 75 case credit, 13%. Okay, so 30 plus 13, that's 43%. And last but not the least, 120 case credit, that will be 30 plus 18. That's the time that you are on 48% discount. So also, if you're a manager, your stability of income starts here because a manager's business, it starts to make 4,000 dirhams and above. Alright? So, in order for you to achieve your first 2 case credit, there are 2 ways on achieving this. First is you can accumulate points by doing partial payments, partial purchases, or by doing a one-time purchases. Both of them are equivalent to 1,420 dirhams. So, let's talk about how to qualify for your first 2 case credit. You can either points accumulate. Okay, so accumulate points. These products are normally used. If you start this business, we encourage you to use and try the products. Instead of you buying products to any hypermarkets, we recommend you to buy your personal product on the company Forever. You have to try them. Okay, the shampoo, the toothpaste. Instead of using brand X, you buy brand Forever. Right? Instead of drinking brand X juice, drink aloe vera juice. Right? Your personal product usage. Also, the usage of your family. If it's the makeup or if your wife or maybe the sports product of your husband. This can be a part of it, of your purchase. So you accumulate 2K's credit, it will come on a 2K on your position as an assistant supervisor. You can also use some product of your close friends. You can easily recommend some products. Every friend would appreciate your recommendation. All right. So this is one way to accumulate. Once it reaches 1,420, then you accumulate the 2cc. Then you will become an assistant supervisor as well. Another way is by getting a business starter pack, which is I highly recommend you to start with this, because this will be your tools in starting the business. Why? The starter pack has a great value for only 1,421. If you sell the products inside the box, the value is 1,671. So therefore, you're making a lot of profit already. So small capital to start a business. There are 24 top-selling products inside the box, wherein it's easy to explain, easy to use, and easy to learn. There are marketing tools, catalog, CD retail form inside the box, and instant qualification as an assistant supervisor for you. Okay, it's also very professional if you're going to start the business that you have some tools and you have a box to showcase to them. So, there are features that will help you to move along to the forever marketing plan to promote yourself. So, now we all know how to start and become an assistant supervisor. So, first and foremost, your journey from assistant supervisor to the manager level, it's not a personal journey. It's not your journey alone. All the case credit is a group case credit. We call it group sales features. So, every case credit that's linked on your system, on your number, okay, and the person you sponsor or you recruit, okay, will be counted on you. So, in this example, if this is you, and let's say you sponsor 3 of your friends would like to start the business with you. You develop a team or you develop them as a consumer. And they also recommend some 3. You sponsor 3 and they follow you to sponsor 3. And everyone started with the 2 case credit just to use or start the business. Alright? So in this sense, you accumulate 26 case credit. So 26 case credit, this means you are beyond supervisor, which is 25. So therefore, the company will promote you as a supervisor. This is the first feature. It's called group sales. Second feature is what we call 2 months accumulation. So your promotion in the system is not only 1 month. Its promotion is for 2 months. The company is allowing us to use our previous case credit added to our present case credit. So in that sense, January is plus February, that's your case credit. So February, when you add it up to March, that's your case credit. Alright, so I'll give you an example. January, you did. So your position here is still assistant supervisor. But on February, you did 15 case credit. So the company will add 10 and 15. So Forever Living Products will promote you as a supervisor. Then, on March, you would like to be an assistant manager. Just do the 60 case credit at your list. So 60 plus 15, March and February will be added. You will be promoted to 75 case credit. April, if you want to be a manager, just go along on a 60 case credit, 60 plus 60, then you will be a manager. Alright, so that is the 2 months accumulation. Even the company has been paid you on your previous month, the company will allow you to use that previous month case credit for your promotion. Alright, next. Okay, there's no reversion. Maybe you're thinking, Jeffrey, March, April, I did 60. What if on the following month, which is May, I did only 40? So, April plus May, 60 plus 40 is only 100 case credit. So, don't you worry because in our business, there's no reversion. You're going to stay on a manager lifetime all over the world. You don't get demoted. Any position that you'll get with or without sales, you remain there. Alright? And last but not least, the no pass up rule. No pass up rule is if this is you, okay, you invited a friend who became an assistant supervisor, invited a friend who became an assistant supervisor, and invited a friend who became an assistant supervisor. That friend started to develop a business and made manager. So if this is the scenario, all the 3 of you up there will also become a manager because that's also a part of your group sales. But don't expect that if this lady down here, a lady wearing blue, Okay, if she makes 10,000, don't expect that you're making more than her. Maybe you'll get some amount, but not that much. Because again, the person who works more gets paid more. Now, how to make money? There are ways of income in making money. So, first way of income is by retailing. Okay, retailing means buy at wholesale, okay, sell on retail. Alright? So, example, you're a new distributor, your discount is 15%. So, if you're buying a product worth 1,000, your cost will be 850. Then you sell it, you have 150 dirhams profit. If you are on 30%, okay, your selling price is 1,000, you pay on 700, you have more money on your pocket, which is 300 profit. That's your discount. So that's the first one, buy and sell, buy and sell, buy and sell. Okay. Second ways of income is your personal discount. So all bonuses and commissions are paid based on suggested retail price. You have to understand that. We pay on discounted, but we always been paid on the suggested retail price. So, these are your personal discount. It depends on your position. An assistant supervisor has 5, supervisors has 8, assistant manager has 13, and manager has 18. Okay? So, if the selling price, let's say earlier on my example, you buy worth 1,000, your cost will be 30% discount, so you'll pay 700. So, the company will pay your rebates. Okay? Depends on your position. Okay? And it will pay you according to the selling price. Even you pay 700 on your cost. So, if you're an assistant supervisor, you will get 5% of the 1,000, which is 50. If you're supervisor, it will be 80. And if you're assistant manager, it will be 130 and 180 for a manager, 18%. It will be deducted immediately on your bill when you are buying the products. Another way of making money is a personal sponsoring bonus. This is the time that when you sponsor people on your team and you teach them how to buy products or how to do the business. Alright? So on this example, if this is you sign up as an assistant supervisor, you will be entitled for a 15% plus plus your personal discount to get your personal sponsoring bonus. So let's say you are an assistant supervisor. So your personal discount here is 5. So just simply add 15 plus 5. So if you sponsor a friend who signed up as a new distributor, let's say his first purchase is 500 dirhams. So therefore, you're an assistant supervisor, therefore you are entitled 15 plus 5, you will be 20%. Okay? Of the 500, so the company will pay you 100 dirhams as a bonus. So this check is issued every 15th of the month. Alright? So if you have a friend who decide to go on the box or to buy his own 2cc, remember the 2cc is 1,420. But the original value of it's 1,671. So if your friend become an assistant supervisor, 1,671, 20% of that will be paid 334 dirhams. So if you sponsor 3 of your friends who started as an assistant supervisor, you'll be getting an extra 1,002 dirhams. Imagine that. And this can goes up to 33%, from 20 to 33%, because okay, you can go up to manager. Alright? So another ways of income is group volume bonus. This is the bonus that you will get on the team that your team developed. So on the people you sponsor, and they also sponsor some people. So the formula here is to get your group volume bonus is higher rebate minus lower rebate. So remember that this bonus starts when you are a supervisor. So on my example here, let's put you as a manager. Manager is entitled on an 18% rebates. Right? If you are a manager and let's say you develop 3 of your friends, one is an assistant supervisor who's on 5. So, if he's on 5, you are on 18. 18 minus 5, simply deduct that. You have 13% on all the transactions happening on your assistant supervisor. If you have supervisor, 18 minus 8, you have 10% on all the transactions happening down your assistant supervisor level. If you have an assistant manager, 18 minus 13%, so you have 5% on all the businesses happening on their team. So let's put some figure for you to understand it more. Let's say your assistant supervisor develops 5%, a 10,000 dirhams sales, group sales. In this sense, you have 13% of the 10,000. That is an extra 1,300 on your business. Okay, that goes to you. If you have a supervisor who developed a 20,000 dirham sales throughout the month, you have 10% of that, you have 2,000. If you have an assistant manager who's averaging on 40,000 dirham sales, you have 5% of that, you have another 2,000 dirhams. So in short, you can make 5,300 by just developing a team and helping develop a team. If you help them to do more, so here we encourage people, we teach people how to increase awareness, how to increase their volume of sales. We teach people how to recommend effectively. Okay, so and there's a magic in this business. You will meet people who are better than you, much more intelligent than you, and who will do the business more than you. So, you might be thinking, Jeffrey, what if I sponsor a friend and my friend became a manager? So, 18 minus 18, that will be 0. So, the company will pay you not a group volume bonus. The company will pay you the last income called leadership bonus. So, 18 minus 18, the company will give you leadership bonus, which is 6%. So, if your manager's volume is a 50,000, imagine that you'll be getting 6% of that 50,000, so you will have an extra 3,000 and with that sales volume. If you have another manager, which is your second generation manager, you are still entitled for 3%. So if the business is on 50,000, then you have another 1,500. Last but not the least, if you have another manager who is on 2%, you still have 2% of the 50,000, which is 1,000. Then you have another 5,500 on your manager line. So, all your bonuses here, incomes, okay, if you can add it, you can make 10,000 dirhams if you're developing a business. I'll be frank with you, I'll be honest with you. At first, when I saw this, I feel it's too good to be true. Okay? Because it sounds like easy, right? But I'll tell you what, okay? When I start this business, I never realized the potential of it. But it happens to me. People, I recommend the products, I recommend the business, they like what they heard. And people wants to make money, right? They have their own reason why they want to make money. So if you show them an opportunity like this, I'll tell you, they're gonna see it. And you'll see it for your own self. It works. Because our products are amazing. Our business plan is amazing. This works for the last 38 years. It's still working right now. So, on the top of the ways of income that I showed you, there are incentives. Incentives like car incentive program. So car incentive program, maybe you would like to have your own new car. Right? So if you'd like to have your own new car, you can just qualify it. We have 3 levels of it. Level 1 is an extra $400 for 36 months. All you need to do is develop a 3 consecutive months case credit requirements. So 50 case credit on month 1, 100 case credit on month 2, and 150 case credit on month 3. You will be paid $400 every month in the next 3 years. Now, Jeffrey, what if I don't want to buy a car? You can get this as cash. That's a good news. Okay? And there's a level 2, there's a level 3, up to $800 in the next 3 years. Imagine that. So I am qualified right now for as the level 3 car plan. So $800. So that's additional 2,900 dirhams extra just to use for my car allowance. Okay. So another incentive is travel incentive. So imagine you make money every month and you have an opportunity also to travel with a company selected place. So to achieve a travel incentive in forever, we have first the global rally. This is starting from January to December. All you need to do is to accumulate 1,500 case credit a year. So the travel will be all expense paid around company selected. Okay, 5-star hotel and accommodation. It's good for 2. So you can bring your wife, you can bring your husband with you, you can bring your mother, your father, whoever you want to bring. It's all expense paid. There's pocket money involved also from $300 to $12,500. Complete visa assistance, and also you have welcome packs wherein you will have the touch on new products every launch in the rally. Okay, so the next global rally will be in Dubai, so we're very happy to host it. All right, so it will happen on April 2017, wherein more than 15,000 people, all delegates coming from different parts of the world, will be here in UAE. So it will bring a lot of business with us. All right, so we have two types of travel. Another travel is Eagle Manager. So Eagle Manager starts in the middle of the year, from May of this year, 2016, and it will end up in 2017. So this incentive starts after becoming a manager. So after becoming a manager, all you have to do is qualify and reach 720 case credit up to April 2017. All right? So 720 case credit, that's approximately 350,000 dirham sales as a group sales. And this will bring you for a luxury cruise. Okay? We're not going to one country, we're going to 3 countries. Good for 2, all explained. So I'll be playing a video for you just to excite you and see where are we going. So as you can see, we are going to 3 countries from this boat. So it's going to be Barcelona, Monte Carlo, and Rome. I'm so excited to be part of this travel. Right? So to be honest with you, I've been traveling with the company for quite some time. So my first qualification was in Hawaii, then London, then Italy, then Singapore, and the recent one we had is in Johannesburg, South Africa. So it's amazing when you travel for free and it's 5-star. Because if I'm gonna get my budget to travel to bring my family, trust me, I cannot afford it with my salary that time. So last but not the least is the chairman's bonus incentive, wherein 3% of the global profit of the company has been shared to people. So as you will see on this slide, this is me on the middle. Okay, my name is Jeffrey Esguerra, and we collected a bonus of 8,725 US dollars. That's an extra 28,000 dirhams for us. This is a year-end bonus out of our monthly income. And it's not only me who makes that money. There are people like Ayman from Saudi Arabia, $3,500. Helmi Vossen, $43,000. This lady is from Netherlands. Okay. Miss Gloria Rosette from Abu Dhabi, extra $79,000. That's approximately 140,000 dirhams. Mr. Catherine Bayri in the middle. This lady is living in Germany, but she has a house here in Dubai, 96,000 US dollars. Sunil Gupta from India. This guy is doing the business in India, and this guy hardly speak English. 169,000 US dollars. Imagine that. Remo from Nigeria, it's a 306,000, over a million dirhams just for an extra bonus for a year. Sir Kim Madsen, my idol, 689,000 US dollars. This is one of most humble guy. This guy has a great story, no education. Mr. Kim Madsen, his only education is a driver's license. He grew up in an orphanage, okay? But he works hard and rich forever living products as a diamond manager. Imagine this, $689,000. That's 2.4 million dirhams. Healy, also a great lady, fantastic leader, over a million US dollars. Imagine that. Natalie has been ignoring this opportunity shown by her mom for the last 10 years. And once she realized that she needs this opportunity, then she became the number one distributor of UK right now, making over 4 million dirhams. Imagine this in Chairman's bonus terms. Okay. Jane Leach. Jane Leach, a mentor of Natalie, biggest top distributor also in the whole world, 1 million US dollars. And the top FBO forever business owner in the whole world, Mr. Rolf Kip, 1.191 US dollars. If you're gonna read Mr. Rolf Kip, background, he used to be a salesman of shoes. So you don't have to be super intelligent to reach the top of forever. So guys, I'll tell you one thing. If they can make it in Europe, if they can make it in the US or other parts of the world, we can make it here in the Middle East. That's why we're showing you this opportunity for you to get your shares on this country. Because in this region, people needs our product. People needs our opportunity. So you can get your check, okay, on the next rally. Think about you making a year-end bonus and a monthly income from forever. Okay? So the global operations is in 162 countries. So you can do the business all over the world. You have a friend in Canada, you have a friend in the US, you have a friend in the Philippines, you have a friend in any parts of the world. We have wherever you can do the business over there. Okay? Of course, last but not the least is we have an inheritance income that whatever you've been done in forever, your business will be transferable in your next kin beneficiary once you're gone. Okay, so this is building a residual income for your family and loved ones. So this is better than your job because your job, you cannot pass it on to your children. But the business of forever, once you establish a great network, you can do it. Alright, so guys, okay, ending the presentation by teaching you how to get started. Again, you have to sign up. Okay, then you have to have a good learning attitude. If you want to learn this business, all you have to do is humble down. All you have to do is to listen to the person who showed you this business, and normally your sponsor will guide you to develop more. So attend product orientation and business orientation available in your country. So make a prospect list. Prospect list, these are the top 50 people, okay, that would like to use the product or you think that will be good at this business. Here in this business, you can develop your own dream team. So it's not who you are, it's who you know in this business. So invite them to show them the business presentation. Invitation is different from the presentation. Don't explain it all over the phone. I suggest that you can send this video over to them, or you bring them to our business presentation and the speaker will do the talking. Because they might ask you some questions that you're not yet ready there, then you'll miss the opportunity of enlightening them on the business. Right? For discouragement, a lot of people has a wrong notion in this kind of business. So just be prepared. Some people will always discourage you. So listen to the people who encourage you. But again, at the end of the day, the people who discourage you on this business will not pay your bills. The people who will discourage you on this business are the people who will not send your kids to college or to education. So guys, think why you started on this business. When I start this business, a lot of people are discouraging me that nothing will happen on me. It will not work. People done this before. Okay, so guys, that's an obsolete idea already. Okay, the business of Forever Living Products right now is soaring. The business of Forever Living right now is kept on stronger and stronger by the power of the internet, by the power of World Wide Web. Imagine how far you can try. So a lot of people have started, maybe some people have started this kind of business before. So if they have an experience in this kind of business, just tell them, okay, that not all network marketing companies is been created equal. Look at the background, look at Forever Living Products, okay, how stable it is. Right? So I'll be ending this presentation and welcoming you to the wonderful world of Forever Living Products that we believe the greatest opportunity in the world. So get in touch to the person who sent you this business presentation and let's get started. Bye.